Hey everyone, and welcome to Mindful Learning. Today, we're going to be talking about the search for the keys to immortality, regeneration, and eternal youth. Throughout history, many have sought the secret to eternal life, often resorting to extreme and bizarre methods. One notable example is the 15th century Pope Innocent VIII, who, according to reports, consumed the blood of children. Or Diane de Poitiers, the mistress and advisor of King Henry II of France, who believed that drinking liquid gold would preserve her youth and beauty. Unfortunately, her efforts ultimately proved fatal as she died from chronic gold poisoning. Aviator Charles Lindbergh attempted to cheat death by designing methods to replace human organs with machines. He wasn't successful, although one of his inventions did eventually evolve into the heart-lung machine, which plays a crucial role in open-heart surgery. But how much closer are we today to truly understanding and defeating the aging process? Join us as we delve into the latest research and discoveries in the field and explore the possibilities of what the future may hold for human longevity. Regeneration, the ability of an organism to regrow lost or damaged body parts, is a subject that has long been studied by scientists. One such experiment, conducted by Dr. Michael Levin and his team at Tufts University, has shown that it may be possible for humans to one day regrow lost limbs, just like some animals can. The experiment in question involved a frog, which had its leg amputated and was then subjected to the same electrical impulses that a salamander, an animal known for its regenerative abilities, can generate. To the surprise of the researchers, the frog was able to regrow its leg. This experiment is groundbreaking because it demonstrates the bioelectric signals, tiny electrical impulses that surge through and among our cells, play a crucial role in regeneration. Dr. Levin and his team were able to manipulate these signals in the frog, allowing it to regrow its leg. The implications of this research are enormous. If scientists can figure out how to manipulate these bioelectric signals in humans, there's a strong possibility that we will one day be able to do the same for humans. So, if a soldier loses an arm to a bomb on the battlefield, he will simply grow a new one. Dr. Levin says, worst case scenario, if you get your arm blown off at 25, by 35 you'll have a teenager's hand, which is very functional. Furthermore, this research could also have implications for other forms of tissue regeneration, such as in the heart, liver, and other organs. It could even lead to the regeneration of nerve tissue, which would have a huge impact on people suffering from paralysis. This research is still in its early stages, and there's much more to learn about the mechanisms of regeneration. However, the results of this experiment offer hope for the future of regenerative medicine and the possibility of treating previously incurable conditions. With continued research and advancement in technology, the possibilities for regeneration are endless. In addition to Dr. Levin's research on regenerating limbs, other scientists have also been exploring the possibility of achieving immortality through genetic manipulation. They are currently exploring the possibility that telomerase, an enzyme that has been found to play a crucial role in cell division and aging, could potentially be manipulated in order to reverse the aging process. Telomerase plays a crucial role in the maintenance of chromosomal integrity in cells. It is responsible for adding repetitive DNA sequences, called telomeres, to the ends of chromosomes. Telomeres act as protective caps, preventing the chromosomes from fraying or fusing with other chromosomes. Over time, telomeres shorten as cells divide, and eventually the cells stop dividing and enter a state of senescence, which is when the cell begins to deteriorate. This is believed to be one of the inbuilt mechanisms that limit the number of times a cell can divide and contributes to aging. Recent studies have shown that telomerase can be reactivated in certain types of cells, leading to the process of dedifferentiation. Dedifferentiation refers to the reversal of a specialized cell back to a more primitive stem-like state. This process has been observed in cells such as skin, blood, and muscle cells. More recently, molecular geneticist Dr. Bill Andrews has been able to develop a supplement that induces telomerase expression and lengthens telomeres. He's convinced that if telomeres can be stopped from shortening or even regrown, it will increase lifespan. His capsule utilized telomere analysis technology, which is said to be the most effective anti-aging compound available right now. Although at a cost of $800 for 90 capsules, they are a little out of reach for the average mortal, for now. It is believed that as technology and research advances, the cost of these supplements will decrease and become more accessible to the general public. Furthermore, scientists are also exploring the potential of telomerase therapy as a treatment for age-related diseases such as cancer and Alzheimer's. The potential implications of telomerase research are vast and could potentially change the way we view aging and longevity. As well as searching for answers on land, scientists on the hunt for the key to immortality have also started to look for answers in our oceans. In the seaside town of Shirahama in Japan, one man thinks he knows what holds the key to everlasting life: the jellyfish. Shin Kubota is a professor at Kyoto University's Seto Marine Biological Laboratory. He began studying the gelatinous sea creatures in 1979, and there's one type with which he's particularly preoccupied: the scarlet jellyfish. They don't die, Kubota says, they rejuvenate. He adds that they are one of 3 jellyfish species in Japan that are considered immortal. One day in my plankton net, there was a small scarlet jellyfish from the south, which had many sharp sticks stuck into its body, he recalls. I thought, poor thing, and removed all of the sticks, hoping it may become better and swim again. But it didn't and shrunk. However, it rejuvenated. It's less immortality and more regeneration, but Kubota believes that these tiny marine animals could hold the secret to perpetual life. When an adult scarlet jellyfish, or medusa, is injured, it goes to the bottom of the ocean floor. From there, it morphs back into its infant state, known as a polyp. Then the polyp becomes a new medusa, allowing the jellyfish to move between an adult and infant state in about 2 months, through a process called transdifferation. Kubota has succeeded in making one jellyfish rejuvenate an incredible 12 times in the lab. But there remain many unanswered questions. There should be a key to rejuvenation in the system of scarlet jellyfish, says Kubota. I'd like to believe it could be applied to human beings because genetically, jellyfish and humans are not so different. Scientists have also found that the scarlet jellyfish has a unique genetic makeup, which could lead to new discoveries in the field of regenerative medicine. They've also found that jellyfish is capable of repairing its own DNA, which could have implications for cancer research. Additionally, researchers have observed that the scarlet jellyfish has a highly efficient immune system, which could lead to new treatments for human diseases. With so many potential benefits, the scarlet jellyfish is quickly becoming one of the most studied creatures in the ocean. Its unique abilities and genetic makeup may hold the key to unlocking the secrets of immortality and revolutionizing modern medicine. While we may not have all the answers yet, the evidence is clear that the secret to immortality may not be as elusive as we once thought. With each new discovery, we're getting closer to unlocking the secrets of everlasting life. And who knows, in the not-too-distant future, we may be able to achieve immortality, regeneration, and eternal youth. The possibilities are endless.